Hello, wonderful YouTube friends. Welcome to Messages and Insight with Angel. My name is Sylvia, also known as Angel, and today we're going to be looking at what is it that the Divine Masculines would like to say to us today? How are they feeling about the Divine Feminines? And what is it that they would like us to know today? So I'm going to be using my Divine Masculine Talking cards, which I've created myself, the Cherubim Angel Oracle deck, which is also one of my own, and my Down to Earth Oracle cards as well. So we're asking Divine Creator to come through using my selenite crystal to clearing. Thank you, Divine Creator, for clearing. I'm going to come through and pull out some Divine Masculine Talking cards. So let's see what our Divine Masculines would like us to know. How are they feeling? What are they thinking about the Divine Feminines? Okay, so I'll pull that card out. There's probably a few too many there. Alright, so a few more cards. Creator, Universe. Okay, so 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I'm going to pull some angel cards along with the talking cards. So we want a little bit more information on what our Divine Masculine would like us to know. Right. Shuffling. Right. 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So I'm also going to use the Down to Earth Oracle as well. Another 6 cards for confirmation. Getting a little overcrowded here. Oops, cards are flying out everywhere though. This one goes here. Okay, so okay, and there we go. Okay, so make some room. Okay, let's go to the first card here. So we're looking at, the first card is, okay, I effed up. I regret it. Okay, so this is the first thing that the Divine Masculines would like to say, is they believe that they really have ruined this. They've, stuffed this up basically. And so they understand that what they've done, Divine Feminine, is really kind of treated you unfairly. The cards that have also come up with this is, right now, what they're focusing on is their job and careers and perhaps, creating some calmness in their life, but also thinking about seeing you, Divine Feminine. So this is the Travel card, and I feel as if they're wanting to see you, Divine Feminine, but I feel as if they're trying to get everything in order because they have clearly done something that has, in their eyes, ruined the connection. The next card that's come up is, you made me a better person. So, Divine Feminine, your masculines do believe you've made them better people. And what's been happening is, as a result, grounding, cleansing, and healing. As a result, they're looking at what it is they need to transmute in their lives, clearing, healing, changing their whole outlook. You're a breath of fresh air to them. The loved ones are coming through as well, and the guides and angels are coming through, and they're getting the Divine Masculines to actually notice specific signs, but also to, through their dream state, are giving them these subtle messages about you, Divine Feminine, and what it is that you have taught them on this journey. The third card that's come up is called I am suffering right now. So Divine Feminines, your masculines are suffering. So there's something that they're experiencing, going through, clearing, and they're in a process of kind of, this detox, emotional, spiritual detox, which is quite challenging for them. So they don't have it easy. If you're feeling the journey lately has been quite difficult because the energies from all the other readings I've done are suggesting that the Divine Feminines are experiencing some hard times. Your masculines are also going through some sort of clearing and suffering at the moment. Health and well-being is very much on their mind, and the well-being is around, taking care of their mental health, really focusing on what is it that they're allowing in their lives, because some of the things and some of the patterns before, and maybe some of the addictions, maybe some of them have got addictions they're dealing with, have really not benefited their health and well-being. So that's something that they're looking at right now. And, pregnancy and birth card has come up, but I need to say to you, Divine Feminines, birth of new ideas and new beginnings for the masculines. And this is what they'd like you to know. There are new beginnings. For you and them actually, because they are thinking of approaching the Divine Feminines. But at the moment, they need to go through this. Okay, this process of suffering is actually teaching them something about themselves. I long for you. So the next card that's come up is I long for you, and the two supporting cards that are coming out is, they're bearing their sadness and their longing by trying to divert, keep themselves busy. And there's a bit of maybe overspending going on. So at a physical level, perhaps, they're just spending too much money, trying to distract themselves. But, they're most happiest, the nature cards come up, and they're most happiest with being in nature, but also getting the feeling of being alone right now. So whatever it is, they're longing for you, but they're not stepping forward because it is not time. So there's a bit of that kind of, hermit stage, and trying to distract by doing the things like overspending, to keep themselves busy, distract in other ways. Okay, the next card is you are the only one I want. Okay, so you are the only one I want. And look at these beautiful cards that are really kind of, supportive of this here. You are the only one I want. We've got relationship and marriage card, which talks about cohabitation or wanting this beautiful life with you that is more on a commitment, but also long-lasting love. So I think at a higher self level, obviously, they know that this is special. Their 3D self is kind of trying to work it all out. But they're starting to understand that this is something very important and special in their lives. And they're contemplating more of a committed situation. The last card that's come up is I dream of you always. So Divine Feminine, they're dreaming about you. The cards that have also come up to support this card is called riches and social gathering and celebrations. Now, it's almost as if when I look at these cards, the riches are actually talking about abundance. And I feel that, this is very much about how you enrich their life. Their life becomes richer because you are in it. I feel that when there is a distance between the two of you and you're in the separation and not communicating, it really impacts them quite deeply. So, we're looking at, the cleansing process they're going through, the longing that they're feeling, is really impacting them quite deeply to the point where they want to distract themselves. So you enrich their lives, and the richest card's very much about how much prosperity and abundance, they kind of feel when you're around. Celebrations and social gathering is something else that's coming through. So in the dream time, I feel as if, there's a celebration going on when you're connecting through your dream stage. It's almost like getting together, celebrating, having those real joyous experiences in the dream state. And so your divine masculine just wants you to know that you are always on his mind, and he's dreaming of you quite often. And in your dreams, there's a lot of celebration and socializing going on. And you know, he feels enriched and rich with you in his life. So this is the other thing as well that I need to say to you. So divine feminines, this is what your divine masculines are thinking about when it comes to you, and this is the specific message that they have for you today. So, you know, some of you are going to be connecting with your divine masculines. They'll be reaching out. Others, it's not quite time. So, you know, it really is up to divine timing. So trust the process, trust the journey. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye for now.